Hello, my loves. Welcome to a new Pick a Card reading. Today, we're going to get you clarity on what do they think and feel about you. So this can be your twin flame, your soulmate, your beloved, your crush, or your specific person. We're going to go in really deep to get you clarity, especially for those of you who are going through some sort of obstacles, challenges, or emotional or physical distance in this relationship. And for those of you who may have had to step back or may have less contact, minimum contact, or no contact. So if you're new to this channel, welcome. I am Dr. V. It is so wonderful to have you here. Thank you for being with me and for really resonating with my readings. Thank you for your beautiful messages, for subscribing, for joining this amazing family, and for your amazing comments. I do appreciate it so much. So today I have beautiful way of choosing your group. So these are all beautiful animal spirit guides, right? And each of them has a message for you. So I'm going to go through each of those. And then we're also going to be assigning zodiac signs to each group as well. So be gentle with yourself. There is no right or wrong answer here. See what you feel most guided towards. You can pick number 1, number 2, number 3. Or you can pick them all, or you can pick your zodiac sign as well as your person's zodiac sign. But if you're at that place where you would like to have specific guidance and just know what is going on between you and your specific person on the journey that you're on, then I highly recommend that you have the live reading experience with me. This is so powerful. I love doing it. I'm one of the few people who does it because it is healing, it is transformational. I love to see you and connect with you on video call, and Spirit can answer all of your questions right there in real time. Now, I also offer video recorded readings. So if you go to livetarot.com/readings, you can see all of your options there on my readings menu. Okay, so go ahead and take a deep breath. Let's go through each group. So for group 1, we have guidance of the butterfly. I gracefully embrace my true self, spreading my wings to new heights and levels of awareness. For group number 2, we have guidance of the cat. I'm curious about the unknown and embrace the new me that is emerging. For group number 3, we have guidance of the unicorn. I allow innocence and delight to lead me. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and assign zodiac signs to each group. And everything is going to be time-stamped in the box below. Okay, so we have Capricorn, we have Taurus, Gemini, and Virgo. For group 2, we have Libra, Cancer, Aquarius, and Leo. And for group number 3, we have Sagittarius, Pisces, Scorpio, and Aries. All right, go ahead and make your choice and we'll get started with group number 1. My beautiful group 1 that chose the butterfly, as well as Capricorn, Taurus, Gemini, and Virgo. Let's see. What do they think and feel about you? We're going to start with your oracle cards. Then we will do your tarot. And stay with me till the end because we'll also be looking at what action do they wish to take next towards you and this connection, if any, right? Based on their energies around what they're thinking and feeling, I'd like to know, because I'm super nosy. I'd like to know what action. Where are they going to go with this? So we have the thinking man. Desert passage. Trust there's a divine plan. Co-create. Ooh, passion, fire. I love this. Okay, so I feel like there's this energy here so far in terms of what has been going on in this connection. I feel has been people really being in their heads. Okay, like I just feel like this person, especially if it's a divine masculine, which obviously it could be, is somebody who, and to me this is very much like a King of Swords kind of energy as well. Like this masculine energy is very much often caught up in their heads. Okay, this is somebody who overthinks, overanalyzes, maybe it has a hard time coming to a choice or a decision, you know. And I think that over some period of time, this has proven to be a bit frustrating in this relationship. You may find that you really do love this person, group one, but they tend to kind of be their own worst enemy when it comes to how they think things through. And I think a lot of it has to do with a level or a lack of self-confidence that this person has that they don't want to show to the world. So this may be the kind of person who to the outside world appears like they're very strong, they're very confident, they're in control. But inside, they don't feel that. So there's a disconnect between the persona that they show to the outer world and the kind of lack of self-value or self-worth or self-confidence that they have inside. And that lack of confidence more so comes out not in their work, in their more like professional way, but it comes out more in their personal life. Okay, so as you got to know this person, you may have started to see that gap. Like, wait a second, when they're out there in the world, you know, when it's not a personal thing, they seem to be very confident. But as soon as you have a personal relationship with them, you can see the overthinking, the over analysis, it all starts to come out. And so I feel like there's definitely been some sense of frustration here in terms of this person coming to a decision or trying to make choices that moves the relationship forward. So I feel like this person, in terms of what they think and feel, like they feel a tremendous passion towards you. Okay, the two of you have a lot of passion together. Okay, in your energy together, there's just a lot of heat, there's a lot of passion. But because of this, I feel like this person tries to keep things more logical. Okay, they have, and it's interesting how we have this like as opposing energies. Here on the one hand, they try to stay very logical, very like, you know, like I'm going to, you know, keep myself in a very like, you know, I'm not going to give in to these emotions. But then on the other hand, they have tremendous passion. Okay, so I feel like this person is trying to navigate this in their own head, in their own heart when it comes to you. They're trying to find a middle ground, okay? Because if they were to go completely towards the passion and the fire, they would feel like they're losing control. But if they're going to completely stay here, they know that that's not going to work, obviously, for a relationship, right? Like, you know, it's going to keep you guys stuck. It's going to keep you frustrated because they overthink and overanalyze too much. And it's kind of hard. I feel that you probably know this. It's hard to get this person to like commit to something. Okay, they sometimes are constantly talking themselves out of good things in their life, especially when it comes to love. They feel like they you know, like love will ruin them, love will bring out things in them. Like it's hard to get them to commit. It feels almost like this desert passage, okay? And when I say commit, not even commit to a serious relationship, but sometimes even commit to, you know, doing things together, getting closer to you, being more vulnerable, being more open. You know, it's hard for them to even commit to putting their heart on the line. Everything seems like some sort of a desert passage, like, oh my gosh, it's such an effort. I have to cross through this dry desert, like, struggling for water, struggling for, like, everything feels like a struggle. And I feel like this person is aware that they do this. And that's why I feel like there is some level of frustration and some level of sighing, like, oh, here we go again. Okay, here we go again. This person's going to make things more difficult than they need to be. And I feel like they're realizing this. They're realizing that a lot of what has been going on in this connection has felt one-sided, in the sense that they just can't seem to get their act together to, try to simplify, try not to make every little thing into like this big, big struggle. So I feel like they're also starting to come to the point where they're like, okay, I can't just keep going around in circles in my own head and keep myself away from this passion, these emotions, this vulnerability that I do have. Maybe I should start opening up to co-creating with you. Maybe I shouldn't try to be one-sided all the time in my endeavors, like in my, maybe like, let you in. Let you become part of the process of choosing and deciding where you wish to go next, or where this relationship is going, instead of always trying to take control of those decisions in their own hands. See how you see this guy? He has this like sense of like, it's always like in his own hand, this crystal, this whatever this is to him. It's like he wants to hold the cards. He wants to hold the crystal. He wants to hold that power to choose, because it makes him feel like he's in control, right? So I just feel like this person is finally opening up to the idea that they can't control everything. They can't be the person or the only person who chooses where this is going, that it's time for them to start co-creating with you and start to open up to experiencing the passion, not being afraid of it, allowing themselves to be vulnerable, allowing, their true emotions to come out, allowing themselves to really feel into this connection, which I feel like they've probably struggled to do so far. They really do need to feel into this connection. And I feel like that's the conclusion that they are coming to. What else do they think and feel? Page of Swords, Two of Swords. See, more of that mental thinking man energy coming through here. The Magician. Okay, that's good. I like this. This shows us that at least there is a desire to manifest something bigger, something better than what has been the limits of this person's kind of mind, right? Like this person's mind definitely limits them. See, we have the Devil. Knight of Swords. So look at this. Two major arcana, okay? The rest, all swords energy. So not surprising at all, right? This person, as we've already seen, struggles in their communication. So I feel like, to me, the Page of Swords is the energy of communication that is being held back. Okay, it's like there's a desire to communicate. There's a desire to say what they want, what they feel, what they know, but something holds them back. Okay, there's something that this person wishes to tell you or talk to you about or wishes to confess to you. But Two of Swords, so far, they've made the choice, from their head to not fully openly express whatever that is. Okay. But I feel like it's like they're constantly trying to keep their own emotions under control. Like this person, look at the veil over their eyes. It's like they need to put that veil over their eyes because they feel like if they were to fully let themselves see you, see, I feel like there's parts of like this relationship and parts of you that they don't want to fully see. And I feel like the reason why they don't want to fully see you is if they open their eyes and truly saw you, they would fall in love with you even more so. Like, I'm not saying that they're not in love with you. I feel like this person does love you, but I feel like it's a very kind of controlled emotion. Okay. It's a love that is very much boxed into a little box for them, and they compartmentalize that box. Like that box is a part of their heart somewhere, but they're not letting that love flow throughout their heart. That is their fear. It's kind of like they're keeping it in a little, like a little tiny space, you know? And it's almost like they deliberately don't allow themselves to see that deeper side of you just yet, because they know if they were to open their eyes to everything that you are, that it would be very, very tempting to just give into it. Okay. I don't know why, group one, but right now, at least in this current energy, this person is seeing you as more of a temptation. Okay, like there's something like, I don't know why they're equating their feelings for you as, I don't want to say toxic, but more of like almost like a forbidden temptation, something they shouldn't yet give into. So I don't know why that is, but for some of you, because this devil is coming, you know, it is not for everybody, but for some of you, this person might be involved with somebody else or might have something, some other energy in their life. Okay. That's not for everybody. Just take it as it resonates. But for some reason, you know, they kind of see you as a temptation, and at the more that temptation, I think part of it is the passion they feel for you as well. So it makes them want to just kind of come running towards you. But this Knight of Swords energy is unstable, right? Like as quickly as they will run towards you, they can also run away from you, like run in the opposite direction. So that's the problem. So you might be experiencing this person running towards you, then running away from you, running towards you because of this devil's energy. But the good part is, in between all of that, they are coming to a point where they're ready for something better. Like they're ready to manifest something. They're inching their way. They're becoming more prepared to manifest something much greater, bigger, and better than what you guys have manifested so far because of their limitations, right? Because of their kind of holding back energy, like, oh, I can't be tempted. You know, this is too tempting. You know, like if I give into this, I'll lose myself. Like there's that kind of energy, right? So let's see, is there any action that they wish to take in this immediate future? Is there any action this person wishes to take towards you? Creativity. Again. Wow. Okay. So look at this. We have a definite progression. Okay. Progression of energies coming through here that are really, really good. Like there is a transformation. There is a really powerful growth cycle, because look, we're going from unawakened to awakening. Okay. So this person, like I said, I love this creativity because to me, this is another highlight and an underlining, showing the emphasis from spirit that this person is making a slow, subtle, but definite transition from always needing to be in control and needing to be the person who controls the relationship, the speed of it, when you meet, how often you meet, what kind of interaction you have. They're so controlling over that. And now they are finally letting loose. Like they're relaxing that grip. They're learning that, hey, it's time to co-create that whatever this is that we're creating is not just one person creating it, okay? We have to be open to both of us creating it. So I feel like there's this unawakened part of this person that has been in that very controlling place, that very thinking place. And there's some sort of a mystery. And it's funny how this is coming with the Magician. So there's something that you probably are not aware of that this person is not telling you. There's some sort of mystery around what they have been thinking lately. There's a transformation. There's a transition. There's a very slow but sure awakening that is happening in this person that they're not talking about. They're not going to come and tell you, oh my gosh, I've awakened. You know, like I've awakened, my eyes have opened up. I realize I should co-create with you. I realize I should, let go and, experience this. They may not say any of those things. That's the mystery part of it, okay? But they will just do it, okay? You will see the awakening in transformed action, okay? The way they behave, the way they start to interact with you will feel different. It will feel more open. It will feel more willing to be flexible. It will feel like a relief, okay? Because this person is coming to their own awakening, and it's not anything that you particularly have to do or make an effort towards. It's a natural cycle that they have been going through as they are falling more and more in love with you. Okay, so this person is definitely like a slower moving energy, but at least they are steadily getting there. Okay, they're getting there, and I love that that awakening is right there. So if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you could do the live or the video recorded. You could also order any of the oracle decks that I have created and used in this reading. Twin Flame Oracle is the one right here. They're all on Amazon, FBA, free shipping. They'll get to you really quick, and they're great gifts. Also, all of the links to everything is in the box below. If you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe. Give this video a like. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you all on the next one. My beautiful group 2 that chose guidance of the cat, as well as Libra, Cancer, Aquarius, and Leo. Let's see. What do they think and feel about you? We're going to start with oracle cards, then we will do tarot. Also, stay with me until the end because we'll also be looking at what action, if any, do they wish to take towards you and this connection next based on what we see here in terms of their thoughts and feelings. So we have, man holding a heart. I like that. We have begin now, take your first step. Go the distance. Summer solstice radiance. Wow, okay. So a lot of positive energy coming through here. I love this, okay? So for some of you, this connection, this person might be somebody who is a little bit more newer in your life. It doesn't have to be, but for some of you, we're getting this kind of like fresh, new relationship kind of energy, new connection kind of energy. So I feel that for those of you who this is relatively new and you've only been seeing each other for a short period of time, I feel like there's a lot of positivity here. Okay, this person sees a lot of potential for you, potential with you. Okay, that this could be something real, this could be something big. Now, for those of you who may have been seeing this person for some time now, I also feel that this person may be feeling very deep things for you. Okay, man holding a heart. If they haven't already, they are considering coming forward in a more open way. They may have been struggling to fully express their feelings through words. This person might be good at taking actions towards you, but you know, for some of you, you may not know exactly where you stand with this person because they may not be so vocal. They may not be the greatest at using words to express their emotions. So I feel like this person is almost like they're a little bit scaring themselves because they are falling in love with you. And so they're kind of processing these emotions. I feel like this person is also somebody who, when they fall very, very hard. But that's why it's like they try to avoid falling so hard, because it has, every time they've had their heart in their hands like this in the past, I think they have been hurt or come to regret it. Okay, so I do feel that this is somebody who doesn't say it openly, but loves very deeply and falls very hard. And then, you know, and then has a hard time navigating, you know, navigating those emotions, or kind of like, you know, not feeling very vulnerable and not feeling like their heart is going to get broken. So I feel like this person that you're dealing with, their emotions run very deep, okay, whether they show it or not. Their emotions are very deep. Their heart is very pure. It's very sentimental. They really do have a very loving heart, but they're also afraid because they do have a heart that is easily broken. And it has been broken in the past. So this is why I feel like right now, in terms of what this person is thinking and feeling about you, is they really want to go the distance with you. Okay, like they want this relationship to be long term. You know, they don't want this to be something that is short-lived, something that's going to end in time. They just don't want that. So it's almost like right now they're trying to assess the situation to see, like, could this, if we take these steps, if we truly take steps towards a serious relationship, will it actually work out? Is this something that can go the distance? Is this something that can be long-term? Or if I take this step, will my heart be broken again? Will I eventually be disappointed yet again? Okay. But there is this beautiful sun's energy coming through here. So I feel like this person feels incredibly optimistic and positive about you. Okay. Very positive. But again, they are very cautiously positive, because I do think that this person has experienced this before. They've been in situations where the sun's energy, like they felt so warm, so good, so positive. They thought, oh my gosh, this is my person. It's definitely going to work out. And then it didn't. Okay, it didn't. And it really hurt them. So this person is definitely kind of gun shy. Okay, they're definitely afraid of just opening their heart, opening themselves up to this connection, only to be disappointed again. And it's not because of you, it's just because that is kind of the pattern that they're used to. Okay, so this is the process that they're going through. Like, the closer they're getting to you, the more they're feeling for you. It's both exciting and scary to them. Because they really don't want something short term that is going to come to an end. They don't want to get their heart broken. But they do want to get closer to you. They do want to open up to you. And like I said, if this is a newer connection, they're definitely seeing that this could be something real, something long-term, and they want to keep taking steps forward towards this. So what else are they thinking and feeling? What else are they thinking and feeling about group 2? King of Wands. Six of Wands. Okay, a lot of passionate energy. The Moon. Seven of Cups in reverse. Judgment. Wow. Okay. This is really powerful, really beautiful energy coming through here. I love this. Wow. Okay. So we're getting a lot of passion. Okay. And I love this King of Wands along with this radiance and that sun's energy. This just tells me that this person is passionately and magnetically attracted to you. They want to step into this King of Wands energy. They want to be the person who brings out that passion in you. They want to be the person who takes true action towards you and towards this connection. But they are at the same time wanting to move forward slowly, but in a very intentional, loving, passionate way. So I love the Six of Wands because it is very intentional. It's about not just, making decisions without thinking about them, not moving forward into something that you don't know where it's going to end, but it's about taking calculated risks, taking one step at a time I love the owl being here on the Six of Wands, with wisdom, okay? With awareness. Not just running towards love and passion willy-nilly without giving it a second thought. This person has done that in the past and they don't want to do that anymore. And with you, things are different. With you, things are different, so they want to do it differently. They want to do it from a place of power, wisdom, understanding, self-understanding, understanding themselves. And they really want this victory, as in they really want this relationship to work. They want this relationship to be real because, see, this person has definitely struggled in the moon's energy in the past, okay? And even before they met you, they may have been in more of a darker place because they may have been going through some sort of a breakup, divorce, some sort of bad ending. They've really been through the dark night of the soul. They've been through it. And now they're at a place where they just don't want to ever go through that again. And I like this energy because it shows that they're not coming from, when it comes to you, any kind of confusion. Seven of Cups in reverse. They're not confused. They know what they want and they want it with you. There's no confusion in this person. They've already dealt with that in the past. They're done with that. They've reached this King of Wands energy and now they want an absolutely new start, a fresh new beginning, a second chance at life, a second chance at love with this beautiful Judgment energy. So this person is really coming into their power, okay? But if they've been a little bit slow in the process of moving forward, it's because they want to do it right. They don't want to come from this moon's energy. They don't want to come from the past traumas, the past breakups, the past pain. They want to go the distance towards that judgment. Okay, which is really lovely. And Six of Wands. To me, the Six of Wands is very much about going the distance, but not speeding towards it. Doing it right. Doing it step by step. Okay, this is very powerful. So let's see. What actions does this person wish to take next towards you? Winter. Oh my gosh, we have Twin Flame. Beautiful. That just kind of, I don't know if the camera caught it, just kind of flipped over. We have Lessons. Roads. Okay. So yeah, this person, like I said, they've dealt with the fallout of bad relationships in the past, okay? This is very much like the Five of Pentacles energy as well. Like they've dealt with feeling like love has left them out in the cold. Love has disappointed them. Love has broken them. Okay, so they're used to this. They know what this is all about. And I feel like they're really coming out of that energy and into an energy of, okay, I still believe in love. I still believe in connection. I feel it with you. There is a deep connection that this person feels for you. Now, if you feel that you're on a twin flame journey with this person, this is a beautiful confirmation of that, but you don't need to be. This card, when it comes out, which is rare, it really is all about the fact that there is a deep, deep magnetic connection. It could even be past life. Doesn't have to be, or you don't have to believe in that either. But there's something deep that this person truly feels for you. And because of that depth, because of the power of what they feel for you, they are willing and wanting to take the leap towards something real, even though they've learned some very difficult and painful lessons from their past. Okay, but those lessons have really helped them to come to a place now where they want to make a powerful decision. So again, this person may not even be openly saying this to you, but they're saying this to themselves. You know, they're at a crossroads in life and they have to decide, are they willing to put their heart on the line again? Are they willing to take a risk with their heart again for a huge reward with you? For this going the distance, for a real relationship, a long-term one that is beautiful and solid. They're standing at that road making that decision right now. It's very much going on in their mind and in their heart. They've learned a lot of lessons. They know this. And now they are ready to take that leap. They want to make that solid decision to come forward, right? To come forward. No more confusion. You know, no more holding on to the pain of the past, right? They want that judgment, that new beginning. And for those of you who are in that stage of life, they want to build a family with you. Or if you guys, you know, have separate families, they want to combine families with you. They want to build one solid, beautiful family. And yes, it's scary. Yes, it's new. Yes, it's taking a huge risk, right? But I feel like that's where this person is headed, okay? They're headed into stepping into that power. They're very much about, okay, once I make this decision, that's it. I'm going to take the steps that need to be taken towards this. I'm serious. I'm not going to let my fear hold me back. Yes, I've been in, you know, very difficult situations in my past with that moon's energy. Okay, but I love the fact that this person has learned some very deep lessons. Okay, at least they have grown, at least they have learned. They're not coming into this situation with you, you know, with their eyes closed, with some sort of denial or repression of their past or their past experiences. They're coming in with their eyes open, having learned the lessons, knowing what it feels like to not have love, and not liking that feeling and coming towards this passion. I love the combination of the King of Wands with this twin flame energy because it just shows that somebody is ready to claim that love and that passion. And to create that family. Even if it's a family of just the two of you, that's still a family. Okay, so this is beautiful. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you could do the live or the video recorded. My readings menu is at livetarot.com/readings. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I've created. The Twin Flame Oracle is the one right down here, and the Divine Feminine Entrepreneur for those of you who have or would like to start a spiritual business. These are great gifts. They're on Amazon. FBA, free shipping, they'll get to you really quickly. And all of the links are in the box below. If you haven't already, please do give this video a like and subscribe. Thank you so much for your support. I'll see you all on the next one. My beautiful group 3 that chose guidance of the unicorn, as well as Sagittarius, Pisces, Scorpio, and Aries. Let's see. What do they think and feel about you? So we'll start here with your oracle. Then we will do your tarot. Stay with me till the end because we will also be looking at what action, if any, do they wish to take towards you based on what we found out about how they think and feel. Rest and rejuvenation. Stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. Flexible. Instinct, wolf instinct. Okay. So I feel like the person you're dealing with is definitely somebody who might have more of a lone wolf kind of an energy. Okay. It doesn't mean that they are, you know, like isolated. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're isolated or anything like that, but they may be somebody who's very self-reliant. They may have a very strong character, very strong personality. They may be somebody who cherishes solitude. Like, you know, they need that solitude in order to kind of get better, feel better, in order to rejuvenate themselves. So this person might be somebody who's been very used to kind of relying on themselves for a very long time. So I feel like they may be struggling to be comfortable and willing to give up some sense of control within this partnership. Okay, because I feel like the way they look at you is very much in this, you know, you are very powerful. You kind of match this person's power. You know, if they're the, you know, lone wolf that goes by instinct and that is very strong, silent type, or maybe like the more self-reliant type, you are no weak person. They don't see you that way at all. They see you as a very powerful equal to them. Even if you just have a different type of personality, you show your power in different ways. You know, you are strong in maybe different ways than this person is. So I feel like this person greatly admires and respects you, okay? Because I feel like coming from this kind of a personality and this kind of an energy, this is the kind of person who expects strength from their partner. This is not the kind of person who is going to be attracted to a partner that is weak. This person wants challenge. They rise to the challenge. They're very attracted to an energy that is very powerful, but powerful in a different way than them. Somebody who can stand their ground, somebody who can actually stand up to them. That's what turns this person on. You know, like, it's like, you know, they're not attracted to weakness. They're attracted to strength, but strength in a way that is different from them. Okay, so this person definitely might be somebody who works very hard, who is very determined, who is very kind of like, you know, intense when it comes to their mission in life or their career or whatever. And they may not have a lot of time, or maybe they don't allow themselves to rest and rejuvenate that much. So I feel like this person is being affected by you in a really beautiful way. Like, they are like thinking and feeling that, oh, you know what? Because of you, I'm starting to want a vacation. Like, like you're making me want to kind of chill and relax and maybe, you know, sweep you away to like a nice weekend full of like wine and fun. And I'm not used to that. Like, you know, like, this is really cute. Like, I feel like you are bringing out like good things in this person. You're like kind of inspiring them to chill, to be more fun. Like, they might be, again, very intense, right? They might be used to kind of working hard and focusing on their goals. And you are inspiring them to be more relaxed and flexible in their ways and in their life, you know? And I think this person really likes that. They're really starting to kind of just lean into being more relaxed with you, being more relaxed in life, like wanting to just kind of chill and, you know, open themselves up more to romance, take more breaks. I feel like they also really appreciate the fact that you have been very flexible. Like, you know, like, you're not the kind of person, like, you're very powerful, but you don't come at them with any kind of like controlling energy. Like, you're not trying to control them or tell them what to do, even though you're very powerful yourself. You have allowed them to just be themselves. Like, you accept this person for who they are. You're not trying to change them. And even with this, of course, you want them to relax more. Of course, you want them to have more fun, but you're not forcing it on them. You've been very flexible. You have been very open, honest, and accepting of how this person is. And actually, that's what's made them want to relax. The fact that they see you as somebody who just kind of goes with it, accepts them, accepts that they can be a little intense, accepts that they can be a little high strung sometimes, but just you're such a relaxed presence around them. Your flexibility, your nature is so relaxed and yet so powerful at the same time that they are like crazy turned on by you. They love that combination of, you know, spiritual power, that power of your soul, along with this very kind of gentle, open, flowing energy. And that combination is what is turning this person on. And so I feel like they are wanting to get closer to you, wanting to spend more time with you, you know, opening up, you know, seeing themselves kind of like not being that lone wolf as much anymore, like opening up that energy to kind of like sharing, you know, with you, sharing conversation, sharing space, allowing you into their space. This person might be very like, you know, very cut and dry about their physical and emotional space. And now they're kind of like warming up, you know, allowing you into their physical and emotional space. I love it. Let's see, what else? What else are they thinking and feeling about group 3? Knight of Swords, Page of Cups, 3 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups. Okay, this is really beautiful. So this person, maybe I feel like part of the reason why maybe that they have kind of gotten used to this lone wolf energy and being a little bit more in solitude seems to come from this combination of 5 of Cups and 3 of Swords. Okay, so this person may have gone through either a breakup or a divorce or some painful ending in their past that has kind of made them more comfortable in that lone wolf energy. You know, they kind of sought comfort, peace, security in just solitude. Like, you know what? I've had enough. I've had my heart broken. I've been so disappointed. I've suffered a lot of loss. Okay. And I've had a lot of grief in my life. So I feel like maybe when you met this person, they had gotten into a nice routine of, okay, I'm just going to be passionate about my work or my mission or my business or whatever. I'm going to just, you know, focus on me. I'm just going to be this lone wolf. I'm just going to like, that's what makes me feel comfortable because I've had enough of the BS in my life. Okay. I've had enough. I need a break. I'm not interested in anything but my own peace, right? So I feel like that's why this person has gotten comfortable in that. But it didn't mean that they didn't want love if the right person came along. And so I feel like when you came along, 6 of Cups, this got activated. Something in them started to feel very warm and fuzzy. That warmth came back because I feel like there is definitely a coldness coming from this energy right here. So this person may have gotten used to just kind of, you know, being more in a, like, my heart is a little bit on the cold side. My heart is a little bit frozen. It's okay. I'm doing fine. But now the 6 of Cups came along, you came along and you opened up that heart space again. You kind of melted that ice and now they're starting to feel very warm and fuzzy. So there's this very soulmate energy. You're bringing the softness into their life again. This person may have been leading more of a harsh life. They don't have a lot of like that softness around them. They don't have a lot of this lovey-dovey or like this nice, like, you know, homey, cozy warmth around them. And you've brought that warmth back into their life. So there's this definite beautiful, cozy feeling between the two of you. And so I feel like they are just kind of at the beginning, Page of Cups. They are just getting warmed up to you now. You know, they're just getting warmed up to this relationship. You know, they're just starting to express, you know, more of their emotions towards you. Page of Cups, they're gearing up. I feel like they are, you haven't seen the best of this person yet. You know, there's a lot within this person emotionally that is in there, but they're just slowly starting to open this up to you. So I feel like you guys are definitely on a journey of discovery. You guys are, just at that state of like, okay, we're starting to feel some, really good vibes here. We're starting to feel really good about each other. Let's just keep focusing on slowly moving forward and slowly opening up the emotional communication, as we feel more comfortable, as we, start to really get to know each other at a deeper level. Let's take this one step at a time, but we're on the right path. I feel like this is what this person feels like. They're feeling it, they're feeling the warmth, they're feeling the goodness. Knight of Swords, like, yeah, they're trying to resist the urge to accelerate this because they don't want to ruin it. Okay. They want to just enjoy, rest. See this rest and rejuvenation. They just want to enjoy slowly opening up, slowly getting to know you. They don't want this rushing in and rushing out energy. So they're trying to slow the momentum down in a good way. Okay, we're not rushing. We're not doing any of that. We're just gonna really enjoy each other, take it nice and slow and easy, but really just lean into it. Like lean into it in a beautiful, slow, sultry, like very kind of spicy, flirty way. I'm loving this, actually. I think this is a very good way to start opening up. Okay, so this is not going to be the kind of person who all of a sudden opens up. This is going to be the kind of person who slowly kind of weaves their way into your life, weaves their way into your heart, and vice versa. You both are slowly just opening yourselves up to each other. So then based on this, what actions do they wish to take? Perception. So see, we're getting that loss, this is very Five of Cups again, kind of energy. Control. Okay. So I feel like this person, this is why this is going to be slow and steady. Okay, because they're coming off of some sort of resistance. Okay, because we're getting the no and the loss again. So this is very much kind of like that Three of Swords, Five of Cups energy again. So they're definitely coming off of some sort of loss from the past that has definitely made them resistant. Okay, so I feel like, but see, their perception is changing. Their perception of whatever that was is now shifting, right? They're starting to see past any kind of lingering false beliefs. And yes, they do have the sense of like, I want to control the pace of this in a way that makes me feel comfortable, right? But that's fine because both of you, neither of you are rushing into this. So I feel like as long as this person, you guys are both kind of on the same track in terms of how you're pacing it, nobody's rushing, everybody's fine, everybody's comfortable, no one is making any sudden moves, right? Right? Everything is just kind of, left to the flow. Then I think this person is very engaged with moving this forward. They do have a little bit of that, wanting to control the pace. So just be aware of that because again, I think it has to do with the loss, the Three of Swords, the Five of Cups. But I think as you start to get to know each other, as you start to trust each other more and more, and I feel like there is this beautiful kind of community feeling here, which I feel like is about like friendship, fun, being lighthearted. Both of you may be coming off some sort of more serious energy. Like both of it may not even just be them that's had these kind of like heartbreaks or disappointments in the past. You may have had them as well, group 3. So both of you, I feel, are coming together more in a spirit of fun, lightheartedness, maybe spending time with friends as well as each other, spending time in the community, doing fun things, going to fun events, keeping it rest and rejuvenating, keeping things lighthearted, and then within that very lighthearted, fun energy, this Page of Cups, you guys are just going to keep opening up. slowly, slowly, slowly opening up, moving forward. Okay, so this is really good. Just go with it. Go with it. Don't overthink it too much. So if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you could do the live or the video recorded. My reading menu is at livetarot.com/readings. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I've created here for you. The Twin Flame Oracle is this one right here, and the Divine Feminine Entrepreneur, which is for those of you who have or would like to start spiritual businesses. These are Amazon FBA, free shipping, they're a great price and a great gift. So all of the links are in the box below. Please do hit that subscribe if you haven't already, and give this video a like. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you all in the next one.